Hello, everybody, and welcome to a vlog by your own Michael. One more time from Anime Casuals. Our theme this week is short form anime. So, short form anime, first of all, is anime that is usually probably about 10 or less minutes. There's plenty of anime that's about 5 minutes or shorter, and then even more around the 10 to 12 minute mark. So, this is all anime that's not strictly at the 20 to 30 minute mark. And my choice today is Tonari no Seki-Kun, the Master of Killing Time. And this, first of all, is a probably about 5-year-old anime now, with about 120 chapters into the manga, which is actually quite impressive for what this anime is about. The anime itself is about two characters, one named Seki and one named Yokoi, Yokoi, if I said that right, and just their interactions during school. It's so delightful and very easygoing to get into. And I'm going to just touch on the characters real quick. A couple of my favorite episodes for you to check out, because this is not continuous at all, except for like maybe 3 episodes that build off each other. There's 24 episodes of pure amazing entertainment. I wanted to start off with quickly showing our two characters here. We have Yokoi right here, and you see she's busy trying to study. And then behind me, disappearing act.
I was not expecting that. That was so good. Oh my.
We have Seki. And that's about every one of his classes. He is finding some new amazing way to goof off. And for those of you who love to daydream, are the inventive type, creative types, this is right up your alley. So let's start with it. First, we have Rumi Yokoi, and her basic character is she's trying to study every episode. She's trying to pay attention. She's trying to follow the rules. And she has this kid right next to her, Seki, who is constantly just creating a whole new game world, imaginative world around him, usually using a few little toys and things and his desk. And what I love is that instead of just sitting there and her observing, she actually gets involved a few episodes here and there and messes with his own imagination, to which he kind of reacts negatively to. And sometimes the reverse happens. He's in his own world. There's an episode about him polishing his desk. And once he's finished polishing and filling all the holes and the scratches, making it look like a beautiful mirror, he then looks at her and goes, "Hey, you have anything I can polish?" And what I love about this is Seki doesn't talk at all. And Yokoi is almost the narrator for this whole thing. She says the episode titles, she talks the entire time, and she really gives life to everything that Seki's doing, because she uses her own imagination to narrate what he's doing and fill in the gaps of what's going on in his head, which it really does make a very easygoing, fun-filled experience. The genre for this is slice of life / comedy, and it is quite funny. There's also a few side characters thrown in there sometimes when Yokoi is not in the picture, when they have different classes, or she sits a little bit farther away so she can study while somebody else gets confused. Let's get into some of my favorite episodes. My first favorite episode is episode number 6, called Disaster Drill. Plain old day, having an earthquake drill at school, when Seki brings out these little transformers, these little robots. And instead of doing what, the stereotypical boy thing to do is do action figures and stuff, he actually just sets them up like a little family. They do all the drills. They hide underneath the table. They duck and cover. They hold up their knees. And what most impacts me in this episode is that there's a background song. If you watch it in Japanese, there's like subtitles. If you watch it in English, but I don't know if it's new, but there's a dub out for it. And there's an amazing little theme song going on behind it. And we'll get into opener and closer, because those are also fire. Another one of mine that's really good is both the Shogi episodes. So if you don't know, Shogi is sort of a Japanese version of chess, which, just like chess, has the various pieces of a kingdom. You got your emperor, you got your queen, pawns and horses and stuff, but the rules work a bit differently. Shogi's really about strategy. Now in this, he sets up a shogi board on his desk. He draws in all the lines with markers, and then he just creates a story. He takes one of the gold pieces and he tacks his own piece, and it cracks the shogi piece in half. And this is the first time you see Yokoi really get involved. She takes an eraser and shoots it across at Seki's pieces, and knocks one of them out a window, and really changes the whole story for Seki, who then he again reacts negatively. And I'm only going to pick one more to keep this episode pretty short. This one's hilarious. This is episode 18, and it's just titled Magic. Every episode is just titled exactly what it's about. If you want to get involved in another episode where somebody besides Yokoi is narrating, there's episode 15 called Paper Sumo, where he's, I think, in science and dealing with somebody else in the class. I think Yokoi's friend, who then thinks that they're in a romantic relationship. So episode 18 is called Magic. He's just doing regular card tricks, Seki is. He's going like, guess the card, and, wowing Yokoi, and she's like, oh, well, I would have guessed that already. And then things go off the wall when he starts hiding the cards in random crazy places. So by now you're starting to get the theme of this. It's taking that day-to-day imaginative, creative lifestyle, the kids in class who are, creating or drawing or, cutting things out and making them into, wonderful pieces of art.
I just sit there for hours on end drawing dicks.
And then taking it in a very imaginative way where this boy comes to class every day with a whole new series of things. There's an episode where he just tries on glasses and she helps him pick out which one is the best looking. And he just invents something new to make the time pass. And that's why he's the master of killing time.
He said it!
So if you want ideas for how to kill time, definitely watch this. So now let's get into the opener and closer. Both are about 2 minutes, which this is like a 8 or 9 minute long show. So already 4 minutes of the time is taken up by opener and closer. But the opener is amazing. It's a very quick speaking, kind of introduces you into the dynamic between these two, because Seki, actually the opener is him recording lines and recording the class and making the anime there. The closer is, it's amazing. It is on every episode. It is Yokoi sitting there at the end of the day, and Seki has pen cases, he has a beaker, he has all these metal objects in front of him, and he's just playing in like the drums to the closing song. And it really is pretty fire. Definitely one of the most unique closers I've seen in a long time, and it's for a short form anime, which is, I think, pretty impressive. So this is probably gonna be right up your alley if you love comedy and slice of life like I do, and I would definitely go give it a watch. Maybe if we give it a watches, go out and read the manga. It's missing a lot of the songs, but maybe every time you open a new chapter, play the opener and play the closer after you're done. So go give Master Killing Time, go give it a watch. It's really good. Thank you everybody for watching this episode, and as Lucky always says, stay casual.
Hey guys, thanks for watching Michael's video on Tonari no Seki-Kun, the Master of Killing Time. Please like, share, and subscribe for more anime casuals. Our video schedule goes as follows. Video 1 will be on Wednesdays, Video 2 will be on Saturdays, and our weekend talk that's a little bit more like a podcast will be on Sundays. Also, if you like the background music to this video, go to Vlog No Copyright Music on YouTube and subscribe. They have tons of free, non-copyright music that you can use in your vlogs or YouTube videos just like us. As always guys, keep it casual.